really grown. Like, we 16. We out here doing it, boy. We out here doing it.
My bitch is bad and bullshit. Bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too.
Hey guys, it's Dalji Imara. I know y'all happy to see me. So as you can tell by the title of this video, I'ma probably get an ass whooping if my parents see this. Okay. So this is to tell you guys about the first time I skipped school. Okay. So, you know, I'm finna expose myself. I'm finna tell y'all something that was supposed to probably go to the grave. You know, parents ain't supposed to be knowing about stuff like this, but we gonna get to it. So, when I was a junior in high school, this was the first time I skipped school because, yeah, all my life, none of my schools were really that close to me, so there was no purpose of skipping. I didn't have a car. It weren't in a neighborhood where there was things to do when you're a kid during the middle of the day during the school year and you're out. A police officer might, you know, approach you or wonder why you're not in school. And then those were the days when your parents would if you would miss school, your school would call your home and tell your parents like such and such was in the school today. So, you know, you couldn't really skip school back in my day. It wasn't really gonna fly like that, you feel me? So damn, my makeup looks so good. I'm sorry, I just keep looking at myself. I'm on fleek like but anyway. So I was a junior in high school. It was me and 3 of my other friends. It was like a regular day and we just did not feel like being in school. And Jay-Z and Barack Obama came to our city. This is when I live in Columbus, and they were there for some type of speech, some type of something. So we was like, oh my god, we want to go. This was in the middle of the day. Only this was like probably our second period when we was deciding this. So we was like, guys, let's skip school. Like, what the hell are we doing here? Like, why are we here? Let's go. Let's get up out of here. You know, there ain't no reason for us to be here. I'm trying to see Jay-Z. I'm trying to see Barack Obama. Like, let's go. Let's get it. I'm trying to get out of here. Peace. What's up? Let's go. So we had decided, you know, what we was going to do. We was going to go see Obama and Jay-Z, whatever they was doing. I really don't remember what they were doing, but they was downtown and our school was downtown, so it was like a quick little trip. So our plan was to go pull up, see them, take a couple pictures, bounce, come back to school. What had happened was we texted each other like, boom, soon as class is over, because this was the type of school like they trusted us and they treated us like adults. This is what I F with the school and I F with the principal that we had at the time. He would let us, you know, if you got a car, you can go to the you can go to your car, you know, pick up something if you need to, come back in without a problem. You can leave and go somewhere during lunchtime, you know, because we was downtown, so you know there was a couple restaurants here and there. You can leave and come back as long as you come before school starts. You're good to go. So we had to make it sneaky because this was early in the morning. So 4 of us leaving out early in the morning was kind of skeptical. So we all left different ways because there were different ways to get to the parking lot, different doors that was open. It wasn't like we were sneaking out of mystery exits. These were student exits. So the second period was over. We all ran to my friend's car. So we was like, we thought we was so like bomb, like we was so sneaky, like, oh my god, guys, we skipping school, like, oh my god, I can't believe this. So we ran into her car. She hurried up and pulled off, and when she pulled off, we was like, we lit, we ain't getting caught, like, shit, this bitch is lit, we finna go see Jay-Z and Obama, like, what's up, what's poppin', what's happening, let's get up out of here. So we all happy, we got the music playing, we finna pull up, GPS and where the location at, like, it's lit, like, our day is lit, like, it's our first time skipping school. We like, let's go, let's have a good time, we 16, we grown, like, let's go. So we pull up to the event and lines is wrapping around the block. So, and then this is downtown. No matter where you live in the world, there's no place to park downtown. You got to go pay $20 at a parking garage or a meter or something. So we just driving around for about 10 minutes, seeing where we could fit in line, seeing if there was a place to park. We 16, so we didn't really have no damn money to be paying for no $20 parking. And we just like, so, you know, after 10 minutes, we like, do we really like want to go here. Like, this is really important to us. So we was like, you know what, let's go get something to eat. Let's go chill. Let's go get something to eat. So I'm from Columbus, Ohio, and if you know, Ohio State University is in Columbus, Ohio. So it's pretty much campuses all around the city. So downtown is main campus, and that's, you know, all the restaurants, you know, all the food places is. So we pulled up to like a Starbucks and a Waffle House, and we went there and ate. So we there, you know, we excited, like, oh my god, guys, we skipping school, like, oh my god, like, it's lit, we grown, like, I can't believe we done did this, like, we happy, you know, we having a good time. It's like 11 o'clock in the morning, we ate in school, so we feel like we doing something. So we eating or whatever, and one of our friends, she was more, two of my friends, one of his was Latina and one was white, and they've been doing stuff that I'm doing now in college, going out drinking, doing all type of stuff. At 16, I was not with that, you know. I was a good child when I was in grade school. I didn't really start getting, you know, litty until I got to college. You know, I wasn't with the drinking and the smoking and all that, and even being around people that did stuff like that when I was in high school. But these two, they was already with it. So they was like, oh, let's go to this restaurant that I go. Like I said, one of them was Latina, and she told us, let's go to this little Mexican restaurant and get some drinks. I'm like, what? We could get drinks? You know, we 16. This is a place we could get drinks? Like, what? I ain't never drank before. First, I was a little nervous. Like, I don't know. Like, I used to think, like, if I was to get a drink of something, like a cup or even a little bit, it didn't have to be a lot, that I would be drunk. And my biggest fear was to get so drunk that I didn't remember anything. And I was like, I was just being dramatic. When you're young, you know, you don't really know stuff about that. So I thought, like, oh my god, I don't want to get drunk, I'm gonna get in trouble, they're gonna catch me. You know, I thought you could get drunk off of like a little drink or something. I didn't know you had to actually, you know, be throwing backs to get drunk. But, you know, I was young, 16, never been drinking, never, you know, go out doing bad stuff. Like I told y'all, this is my first time skipping school. So I was new to the game, okay? I wasn't really with the shits, you know? So we pulled up to the Mexican restaurant. I'm low-key excited, low-key nervous. Like, oh my god, I'm finna have my first drink out. Like, oh my god, I'm really grown. Like, we 16. We out here doing it, boy. We out here doing it. It's 12 o'clock. We ain't even in school. Now, it's probably later about this time. So we pulled up to the restaurant. She cool with the girl is cool with, like, the waitress or she was probably, like, the girlfriend's owner or something like that. And nobody was there at the time because it was in the middle of the day. So the lady got us drinks because nobody was there. You know, she didn't want to get in trouble because she was giving drinks to underage women. So we just got like a $2 little drink. It wasn't a shot. It was like because I remember I was sipping on it. It's probably like a little martini type of situation, but I feel like martinis will be expensive. So it was a $2 drink or $3. So I know it was something in that range. So I remember, like, oh my god, like, I was sipping and I was all babysitting because I was like scared, like, oh my god, I'm drinking. It's 1 o'clock p.m. I'm 16. I'm supposed to be in school right now, but I'm at a restaurant getting lit. So we just drinking, we talking, we having a good time, thinking we out here getting it, we out here doing the damn thing. So, you know, they start taking pictures and stuff with their drinks. I'm like, hell no, I don't need this evidence to be nowhere. I ain't taking no type of pictures, okay? Ain't nobody finna find out about this, okay? I was not for documenting when I was doing bad things, okay? So they throwing these drinks back. We probably ain't, none of us getting drunk, but we think because we drinking alcohol at 16 that we grown and we supposed to be in school right now. So we have a drink, you know, having a conversation, seeing what's what, you know, talking, da-da-da-da-da. So then we leave, and, you know, it's about getting the time to, you know, go back to school. So we just sitting in the car until, like, we got out of school at 2:30. So when we was done with the restaurant, it was about 1:30, 1:45. Probably later than that. So we sitting in a car outside the restaurant just talking because we wanted to pull up back to school at the right time. Like when the time the buses start, you know, parking and loading up for kids to, because I remember buses would pull up about 1:45 before school, and school let out at 2:30. So they would be there sitting there for about 30 minutes before school would let out. So we tried to pull up when the buses would pull up. We didn't just want to pull up and just be sitting in the car because there might have been, at that time, there might have been somebody, you know, like a security guard or something, or principal outside, you know, watching. So we was just sitting in the car chilling, talking, like excited, like guys, we just had drinks, we just skipped school, we just went out to eat, and we ain't even supposed to be doing this. Like, we really thought we was doing something, y'all. Like, this probably seems so damn basic to y'all. Probably y'all was probably doing this when y'all was in goddamn middle school, skipping school. I never skipped school till I was a damn junior, and anytime after skip school after that, it was to go home and go to sleep, because like I told y'all, this school was close to my house. So if I skipped school, I was going home to go to sleep. I wouldn't. What you gonna do in the middle of the day in high school? Everybody else is in school, so it ain't like you skipping school to go out and do something. It's different in college because you grown and there's actually stuff you can do. But when you're in high school, if you skip school, what the hell are you going to be doing? Like, going to the damn library? You can't go out and go nowhere because it's illegal for you to do that during the school year. So a police officer gonna see you like, why the hell you ain't in school? So it started getting about 2 o'clock, 2:30 or something like that. So we pulled up to the parking lot and just sat in there. We didn't leave. We just waited until, you know, school let out and people start going. So we sitting in there, like I said, we still excited. So we in her car taking selfies, taking pictures. You could probably see these pictures if you go on my Instagram and scroll all the way down. This was like probably 2012, 2013. So we was in our car taking pictures. There's 4 of us. I'm pretty sure some of these pictures are still on my Instagram. So we in there, we like so excited. Like, guys, we had the best day ever. Like, we skipped school. Like, oh my God, we got a drink. We went out to eat. People in class probably mad at us that we went that we done skipped school and they tell nobody. They're all there learning, doing all type of work they don't feel like doing, and we gone. Like, we lit. So once the bell had rang and people started coming out, and that was that. So we thought we were so grown. We thought we were so slick. We thought, you know, that we was popping, 16 years old in the middle of the day, and we having a damn drink. Like, we thought we was popping. Mind you, nobody got drunk. Like I said, I don't even know what we was drinking, but it wasn't enough to even get us like tipsy. Like, it wasn't nothing that we thought we was cool, like, because we had a drink, we had some form of alcohol. But in real life, now that I think about it, that didn't do nothing to us. It wasn't like we was faking like we was drunk, but we just thought, like, we 16 and we got alcohol, so we like popping, like we grown. Like, this is what grown people do, and we doing life down. But we just had a little drink, so we was just happy to have some form of alcohol. But it didn't do nothing to us. We was good, you know. It wasn't like we drunk and then we drove to school. Like, no, we wasn't on no stupidness. Like, you know. So if you guys enjoyed this story time, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you want story times, other story times, let me know in the description box below if this was entertaining. And yeah, so don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, share, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.